Hey, I am Julia,
And I'm Olivia.
and this is Silver Screeners. We're two long distance buds who explore film and TV every Monday. Welcome.
So, last episode, we discussed Pretty Little Lies, and it convinced you to start watching Pretty Little Lies
Yeah, everyone, I'm on season 2 now. It's been a week.
in 1 week. Yes. That's how that show grabs you.
No, literally, it just took Olivia saying, "Hey, you know what A did here? Something insane." And I'm like, I have to see that for myself.
Yeah, you have to see it play out. And it's not even like half the things that A does. Not even close. I scratched the surface.
Mhm.
I didn't know there was a few like huge ones in there, but like I could have picked
So
so
many.
I could have picked anything. We could do literally like 5 episodes of that.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of like what is the craziest thing I've seen so far that wasn't in your game. I'm trying to
Well, I didn't pick a lot of like first A stuff
Yeah.
because first A is like if we're talking in like Marvel terms, first A is like Loki and then second A is like Thanos.
Um I th- I guess giving Spencer an ulcer is so far the craziest thing. Not
Yeah.
Spencer. Sorry,
Uh,
Emily.
yeah, that's the craziest. I guess that's the craziest thing, but I'm also thinking, I'm like, knowing who this A is, I'm like, I don't know if they ever would seriously injure anybody, like, how do I put anybody like trying to kill, I guess.
Okay.
This A. Next
Got
A, I don't care.
I can't wait for that. I
Next
can't
A, they
wait.
are just
And
there.
here's the thing. I enjoy majority of the main characters.
Oh, yeah.
However,
Mhm.
as we discussed,
Oh, yeah.
Arya gets off really easily, and I wish some of the murder was going towards her.
And that's why the Arya is A theory went so far because Arya does
No,
get off real easy. But I will say that theory picks up steam like season 3-ish because there's so many unexplainable things that they tease for her that never get explained, and it makes me think. I'm like, was there Arya is a plot line that they just kind of tossed away, or I don't know. You'll get there, but you have
yeah, I
yeah.
think there's also some parts in like season 1 and 2 where I'm like, I can see why some people think this.
Oh,
And
it was like huge on Tumblr. There are still like full blogs that are Arya is A and going through like timelines of the entire show, things in each episode that like add up.
they're
Yeah,
my heroes, those people fighting in the trenches to prove that
it's
Arya.
crazy. Yeah. Do you have any theories about who A is?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's too obvious to be Jenna and Garrett. I feel like that's a red herring.
There's a lot of red herrings.
So,
Season
well, I mean, I
like
don't
every
think
couple
it's
of episodes they cycle through red herrings.
yeah, I don't think it's Jason. I don't
No,
think
I
Aaron.
basically told you it wasn't Jason last
Yeah,
night.
you did.
Because I mean, to be fair, like I wish they would leave my boy alone. Like they only bring him in for like to be suspicious, and I'm just like, Jason De Laurentiis, my king, leave him alone.
I do not know. Here's the thing is that I don't remember anything. I don't know any of these character. You know
You know,
what? The only thing so far that I'm like, it's either Jenna and Garrett together or Mona, and that's it.
interesting. I don't remember who I was thinking at this time.
Dude, I don't even at this point I don't even know, man.
I don't remember at this time. I think I was like on the Yeah, I don't remember who I was thinking at this point in time. I think I was like, I never thought it was Jenna. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I never thought it was.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
Um,
little too obvious, but
yeah. I mean, Jenna has, I mean, I'd root for Jenna if it was Jenna because they blinded her.
they did blind her.
Literally,
And
like she goes blind because of them.
yeah, and also they treat her like shit, and it's like, well, of course she treats you like of course she's rude to you. You guys blinded her.
Blinded her. Yeah. Do you think it's a boy?
I
This is
don't know.
the biggest thing at this time. Everybody was like, do we think it's a boy? Do we think it's a girl?
A conversation about the massage, and they ask Emily if it felt like a boy or a girl, which, by the way, I think that's so stupid. I because this also
I
happened.
know.
I don't know if you watch. Have you ever seen or heard of Traders?
The reality show, my mom watches it. Yeah.
Yeah. So every episode after there's a murder that happens, like someone gets banished, they like go to breakfast and then there's a knock at the door. And sometimes they'll make these comments and they'll be like, is that a boy's knock or a girl's knock? And I'm like, what does that mean? Like,
Yeah.
like it just
When
doesn't.
it's something like that, I understand. I guess like if it's life or if it's like life altering sort of thing, you're picking at anything. Like with the girls, like in Pretty Little Liars, I'm like, I guess I can. They're really grasping at anything. You know, they're like, we need to find out who this person is, so I can like see why they would like jump to that. But it is weird still.
No, yeah, I totally get that. I mean,
Especially because you're like scared and you're like 15.
yeah, and so far all of these characters, I understand their actions and thoughts, except Arya. Um, so
Yeah, I just want to shake her, not to victim blame, but I want to shake her and say, "Wake up!" You know?
no, and it's like it's just the way that the show portrays it. Because from what okay, so I posted a video on TikTok complaining about it, and people in the comments were like, "In the book, Ezra gets arrested or something like that, right? In the books, so like that's framed as a bad thing, but in the show, they're like,
No, they
guys,
love Ezra in this show, and I don't know if it's the actor. It might be the actor. The actor's cool,
yeah,
and he his I'm not kidding. Every year that I rewatch Pretty Little Liars, his voice brings back so much nostalgia. Like him and Spencer's voice, they both like it brings me like right back. But yeah, I want to push Ezra down a very large cliff. I want to do many terrible things to Ezra.
yeah, and that's actually really fun you say that because my one friend, because a lot of my friends watch the show. So when I was texting them, I was like, you guys watched Pretty Little Liars, right? And one of my friends was like, yeah, I was 8 and I liked Arya and Ezra together. And I was like, what? And
8 is
she's like, I
crazy.
realized that now I was 8 because her sister was watching it. And she's like, I
Oh,
think I just thought the actor was hot. And I said, I can see him being attractive
and he
and
is
like,
attractive. It's just he's playing nasty, disgusting Ezra Fitz.
yeah.
Um, yeah, and every time you see interviews with him, he's very cool. It's just he's playing literal the worst man to ever exist.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, he's disgusting, and Officer Wilden is also those two disgusting, nasty, gross men. They are the worst. Maybe I'm not remembering people later, but right now they are the worst on the show.
Yeah, that those two and Ian, I really
Oh, Ian. Ugh.
ugh.
Oh, and Ren. Ugh.
Oh,
Forgot about Ren.
I here's the thing. It was so funny because today's St. Patrick's Day when we're recording this, so a lot of podcasts are doing Luck of the Irish, and I'm like, Ian
I
from
love like
Pretty Little Liars.
Along the Irish is my favorite decom. We've been through this because we had a decom episode, but it's my favorite decom.
And see, both of our favorite DComs are ones starring the actor who plays Ian. Because my favorite DCom is A Ring of Endless Light, which
He
he's
was the only person, because I watched the show when I was young, so he was the only person I recognized. Like I didn't know any of the other actors, and then when he came on, I was like, "That's the guy."
Oh, but that must be so bad for you as a kid that
It was
you're
weird,
like,
yeah.
this is my favorite like Luck of the Irish, and then you're watching this guy like be awful.
Oh yeah. Do you think this was a big debate at the time that I can ask you now is do you think that the person who pushed Ian off the thing and A are the same person? Because that was a big thing at the time. People were like, "Is I think it's A," and then people were like, "I don't think it's A. I think it was a different person."
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, it's really like they do confirm this. This is
Okay.
a in-show confirmation thing that is like an actual long conversation.
Okay. I think it might be A because it seems like they're trying to pin Allison's death on him. So by them like quote unquote pushing him or something.
If I was this A, I would be so overwhelmed.
Over what?
This A does not have the resources that the other A's do. So I'm thinking about it and I'm like, this A was literally what had to have been like in like 15 places at once and have an infinite money. Like I'm thinking about this A, and we know that the other A's later kind of do. So that's why I'm like, this A is doing things where I'm like, it had to be other people
the
doing some of this.
the first A had a shoestring and a dream.
No,
What's
literally,
the saying?
this first A had information, a phone, a burner phone, and a dream. Truly.
That's so true.
That's why I cannot wait for you to get to the reveal. It is the best day reveal. It is one of the best episodes of the show. It's the last episode of season 2, and it's so it's so good. Like I want to watch it like right now. 'Cause it is
Okay. Well,
so
when I get
good.
to it, I will stop it and we will watch it together.
Yes, I could probably. I'm not going to do it because that's annoying, but I could probably recite that episode. That episode, um, the Halloween train episode from season 3. Can't wait for you to get there. Craziest thing. What Chase, the guy on YouTube that we talk about? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Chase Bridgers or something. Please come
Yeah.
on the
He
pod.
did season 3. And I watched that, and he was appropriately hyped after watching the Halloween train episode. Season 3 is my favorite, so I'm just like,
I can't wait to get there because from what I've heard about season 3, I'm like,
yeah, that finale is good too. That finale is good too. Um, yeah, this show, man, this show, crazy. Anyway, moving on. The Oscars, we can never stop talking about the Oscars, literally.
as much as we
But
dislike the Oscars, we can't stop talking about them.
so, and we also love the Oscars. It's a love-hate relationship, truly, because
Mhm.
it's like what the heck, guys, every year. But then it's also like leading up to the Oscars, we're so excited. Um, Next year, the Oscars will be held on March 15th, which I think is my birth week. Woohoo! And Conan is going to be hosting again. Yes.
Yay.
Yes, he needs to host forever. Host forever, please. You know what I want them to do one year?
What?
I want them to pick not one host, but have the actors go up in costume, in character, some of them, and go up there and co-host all together. But they're like this year, I'm thinking like Bob Dylan, Timothy Chalamet's Bob Dylan. He's doing like a monologue or like whatever, like something like that. We get like we get uh what's her name, the robot Roz, We have
With
Roz
Lupita
from Wild
Nyong'o.
Robot do some stuff. That'd be sick.
Oh my god. Bill Skarsgård as Nosferatu.
As Count Orlok being like, oh,
Oh my god, and it's like the bit that one year with John Cena with like the thing, but it's Bill Skarsgård as Count.
yeah, it's Count Orlok naked. I don't know. I know that's like impossible to do, but that'd be fun.
It would be fun.
If challengers went, could you imagine Toshi Duncan up there?
Finally, Mike Feist will get to the Oscars.
But speaking of award shows, the MTV Music, or no, not music, but the movie awards are canceled. I guess, well, they were canceled this year, but I think, but they're canceled next year too. And everybody is talking about it like on Twitter, but I was like, but then I looked it up right before this, and it's like, and I'm like, oh, it's because there's a merger going on. Like everybody's talking about it, and I'm like, well, there's a merger going.
Yeah.
That's why they're not doing it, because Kids Choice Awards also is not happening. RIP.
See, that's
Best
the one
award
I'm angry
show.
about.
Best award show.
Mhm.
The only time that SpongeBob is getting nominated. And I need it to always be nominated. I don't care if it's a TV show. Send it to the Oscars. I need
Wait, was
SpongeBob to
SpongeBob the
host.
movie nominated for an Oscar?
I don't know, but it should have been. Are you kidding? That movie is amazing. It probably wasn't then, and that's so disappointing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was. That
Oh
seems
no.
really sad.
Are you kidding? Oscar, the Academy, this is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done. This is the most embarrassing. Well, there's a lot of embarrassing things. It's on the list.
It's on the list.
It's high up on the list. It's not the most embarrassing thing. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, there was a lot of racist stuff going on. It's on the list. But man, that really sucks. That movie's good.
Yeah.
What else came out in 2004 though? Incredibles.
Yeah, but still, like, I feel like even if it wasn't like, let's look at it.
I'm trying to
Animated
think
feature.
about the list of animated movies in 2004.
It was Incredibles, but let me see what else was nominated.
Oh, I figured it'd be Incredibles is literally, yeah. It's amazing.
Um,
I love Incredibles.
it was. I'm sorry. Look, I think this movie's great, but why is Shark Tales in there but not SpongeBob?
Wait, Shark Tale. I was literally just talking about Shark Tales, and I was like, I love Shark Tales, but I think it's nostalgia.
Mhm.
Like, I
Me
don't
too.
think it's funny, but I don't know if it needed to be. It was nominated over
Mm.
SpongeBob SquarePants the movie.
And like I understand the only two other movies nominated are The Incredibles and Shrek 2. So I'm like, "Oh, understandable." But Shark
Shark
Tale?
Tales and not SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob had original music. Shark Tales did not. I mean, listen, I will give this to them though. The one Oscar worthy moment in Shark Tales was the shrimp.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
That's so
love
bad.
the shrimp when he's like, what does he say? He's like, and my sister had a baby, and then and I'm taking care of the baby. The baby doesn't have any legs. I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it for that.
Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, I mean, I love Shark Tale. Not ragging on Shark Tale, but over SpongeBob the movie, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm just looking at some of these nominations, and I say this as a big Wallace and Gromit fan. Why did Wallace and Gromit win over Howl's Moving Castle in 2000?
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
say this as a Wallace and Gromit fan. What
Yeah,
the hell?
I'm not gonna even cut in that much because I feel like I'm infringing on a fandom that I'm not a part of.
What, Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah, but yeah, that is crazy. Howl's Moving Castle is literally a masterpiece. I listen
Yeah.
to the soundtrack to go to bed. Like, oh, and well, let's go back to Um, yeah, so the MTV Movie Awards, the CMT Music Awards, and the KCAs are not happening. And I'm a little sad about Kids Choice Awards.
That's the only one I'm sad about.
Yeah, I mean, movie awards, I think I stopped watching that when I was like a teenager.
I don't think I ever
Yeah.
watched them.
I watched it because I remember they doesn't MTV does the Teen Choice Awards, right?
Is that the
I don't know.
surfboard?
I don't remember. Or is that Nickelodeon? I don't know. They were promoting each other or something, and that's what I remember. And so when I was a teenager, I started watching that.
Hold on, let me see. Uh, nope, it was on Fox.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Teen Choice Awards, though, I need to go back and watch some of those during the Pretty Little Liars days because I need to see what was nominated for some of these things because there were like best couple and stuff that they were being nominated for, and I'm like, who's in there? Who's in there? And it better not be who I
If
think.
if
I
they
don't remember.
nominate, I'm
Oh,
surprised.
okay. Spoby was always nominated.
Okay, that's fine.
And my friend loved Spoby so much. Shout out to her because we were both Spoby fans. But Spoby, she had a, the, oh wait, I don't know if you've gotten to this. You had to have. They're together where you're at, right?
Yeah, they're together.
Scrabble moment happened.
Yes.
Okay, so they used to sell merch that were the Scrabble pieces with their initials on it, and my friend had a necklace, a Spoby necklace. That
You know what? That's really cute. For fandom merch, that's really cute.
know.
For today's episode, we are going to play Framed. Now, for those of you who don't know, Framed is a game of where they show you a frame of a movie and you have to guess based on that frame what movie it is.
Yeah.
So, and I think you get like 5 choices. So, we're going to play that. And work together, you know. We're in
Yeah,
this
you're
together.
about to see us be really terrible cinephiles.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Uh, okay, so hold on, let me get
Do
this
you
out of here.
see the screen?
Yeah, I'm just getting a thing out of here so I can see it better.
Okay.
We're looking at an animated movie.
Really? I didn't think it was animated.
It's for sure animated.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Why am I
animated. It looks
thinking
like
the
Cloud.
Lorax?
No, 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 not the same art style.
I know. That's what like
The clouds. Look at the clouds. They're all spinny. Go to the next one. We need it. We
yeah, we
need
can
the
skip this
next
one.
thing. Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
I think I know what it is.
Is it Cat in the Hat?
Yes, that's what I think it is.
You know what? It could have been animated though, that first frame, because don't they start off like the book in that
I
movie?
don't know. I think it's
I love that movie. That movie's hilarious.
what the Cat in the Hat.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we would have gotten it on that one too.
it's the background that's painted. That's why.
That's what I was trying. I didn't know how to say like, "Oh, I think it's like
Yeah.
painted." Oh gosh.
I love this movie. I don't even care. I know that it's like awful. It is the best movie I've ever seen.
Okay, this is the next frame.
Yarn.
Yeah.
What movies? Oh, people are gonna be so frustrated watching this episode.
I know. They're gonna be like, "It's this!" Like how I feel watching Smosh do this.
Yeah. Um, oh my gosh, there's gonna be whoever's listening to this can't listen to this. Um, we can describe what's happening. It's a yarn
Yeah.
in a like
It's like a
pail or like a I don't know. We're gonna need a hint. There's no way.
Okay, here's my thoughts. I'm thinking like my idea is maybe Room because
Mm,
okay,
maybe
I've never seen Room, so
I have, but I don't remember anything looking like this.
okay. Yeah, I right
I
when
might
you
be dumb.
yeah,
So,
right when you said that I was like, "Wait, they wouldn't allow her to have needles." Probably.
probably not, but let's see. What is this? Is a Truman Show shot, but it's not Truman Show. You know what I'm saying? Like this looks
Yes.
like an angle.
It looks Wes Anderson Lee.
It does, but it is a little off kilter.
Yeah, it's also the coloring. I don't think his that like that kind of color is in his films.
Um, who directed Truman Show?
Um, Peter Weir, he also directed Dead Poet Society.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, the only reason I know that is there was a quiz I was taking where you had to choose a director's movie. They gave you the director and they're like, which one is your favorite movie? And that's how I found out Dead Poet Society and Truman Show had the same director because I was like, I
Well, yeah,
can't
because I was
choose.
trying to figure out. I was like, because sometimes I'm like, actor, or I mean, directors sometimes use the same camera angles in all their movies. So I was thinking,
Yeah, I don't know what other movies he's done, so there might be more, but
I don't know. I think we need another one.
I think we need another one
This
too.
is embarrassing for us.
What the hell? Oh,
Oh
it's a
no, people are gonna
jetpack.
be so mad at us. What the heck? This feels like a movie my dad would like.
I know. I was thinking the same exact thing. I was like, I think my dad would like this movie.
What is it? Oh no, people are gonna be so mad at us. This is for sure like some sort of iconic scene or something. Oh no.
The
What have
only
we
thing
done?
the only thing I can think of is, I mean, I haven't seen it, but Shawshank Redemption, doesn't it
That's what
end
I was
with someone in the
thinking.
mud? What?
Do it. Type it in.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking, but I also only watched that movie in the context of my dad. No.
What the hell? You know what? This must be a Coen Brothers movie. That's it. But I don't know any of them besides Fargo.
Which one? Oh no. Oh no. When I was on a Coen Brothers set,
Oh, right.
I was on one of their sets.
They're gonna take it out of the movie now.
I know. We're never gonna get this.
Yeah, do you want me to
Yeah, we lose. We lose.
No, there's one more.
I think you're right. I just don't know what movie.
Just just give me a random Coen Brothers movie. It's not Fargo, but
Um. Um. Why do I always do this? I always like am like, I got this. I know every movie on the planet, and then when I'm put on the spot, I don't know anything.
that's so understandable. Do you want me just to skip it?
Yeah, we lose.
Oh! 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 Shit. I've seen him look like that before.
We know nothing. I
Okay.
haven't seen this movie, but it is. I know it.
Raising Arizona.
I just haven't seen it.
No, me neither.
I know it though. Love it. What kind of money is that?
It looks like Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah. Um,
So it's British.
or at
Maybe.
least they're there.
Do you here's my guess. King's Speech, maybe.
Do it.
Okay. No. Mini caps.
How old is this? This angle is interesting also.
Yeah, it's an interesting angle.
Okay. Things with British people.
Hmm.
Movies with British people. Gosh. Go to the next one.
Yeah.
I fear this is another movie I haven't seen.
Me neither. But look, can I put in Raging Bull?
Go ahead. I don't think that's what it is, but
I don't think so either because that's in black and white, but who the hell are those people?
I don't think I've seen this movie. Oh no. People are gonna literally hate us.
Yeah, no, we're gonna cut the. Okay,
We're gonna
I'm
cut
just.
all really quick episode where we only did a culture catch up, guys. Um,
Do you want me just to?
yeah, we suck. What is this? What is
I
this?
don't know. I'm just gonna. What
I
the hell
really
is this
have never
movie?
heard of this movie in my life.
Me neither.
Okay.
Hmm. This looks like semi dystopian in a way, maybe.
I think it just kind of looks like a different country to me. Do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a different country. You know what this sort of looks like, but I don't think it is?
What?
This part looks like that scene in Eternals when the police are, you know what I'm talking about, where the police are there and yeah.
Well, that would. You know what? Let's put it internals because they are in different countries in that movie. Damn.
Um,
There's so many cars in this movie.
yeah.
Okay, it's definitely there's it's in England because
Well, for sure.
there's the
I
British
figured from
flag.
the first thing. I just didn't.
What?
Where are they in England? Have we seen people?
No.
I need to see people. I need to see a person.
Yeah.
The
Can I
movie
make
is just cars. There's no people.
can I make a guess?
Yes.
I'm thinking
Do
it
it.
might be Kingsman.
Oh, that's a good guess. Nice. Yeah, British and cars. Good job.
Yeah, because I've only
What are
seen
the
the
next
first
picture?
10 minutes of Kingsman, so I was like, that shot seems familiar. Wait, what's the fourth shot? Oh, I
Yeah,
would
okay,
have gotten on that.
yeah. I have seen Kingsman.
What?
That's insane. To think that we would get it from this shot is a little insane. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Oh wait,
Oh,
is this
that's
Nausicaa?
animated.
It's either Nausicaa. I think it might be Nausicaa.
Put it in.
Okay. Can I spell it correctly? Not Nashville.
If
What
we
is
get Nosferatu, I will stand up.
it? I literally was just talking about this movie today. How do I spell it?
No.
Oh my god. We were just talking about this. I'm so mad.
Why are we like this? Like, genuinely.
'cause I was like, like, 'cause the problem with Studio Ghibli is that almost every movie is about war. So I was like, okay, what movie has big warships? And I was like, oh, Nausicaa maybe. Forgot that's a whole plot point in Howl's Moving Castle.
Man.
I'm so mad.
The way we both immediately got disappointed.
We were like, fuck. Imagine getting to this frame and being like, I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm surprised they put this one before this one. I
Yeah,
feel like I would switch them.
yeah. Twilight, blue filter.
Yeah, that here's the thing.
Blue filter, big trees. I don't know. That's my thought, but it might not be. What is it? It's two people.
No, it's 3.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Blonde and 2 brunettes.
Okay, it's definitely a horror. Like at least it looks like one.
Where are they in a cabin like this?
I know, because originally I was like, oh, maybe it's Midsummer, but that movie's
No,
majority in
right.
sunlight.
Yeah, in the shot, it wouldn't be shot like that.
No, it wouldn't.
Um, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Is there kids? A pit?
Mm.
The Happening?
I don't think that's The Happening, because The Happening I think
I
is a
saw The
little
Happening
bit.
once.
What?
I saw The Happening once when I was like 12.
I mean, we can put it in there and see what
No,
happens.
I don't think it is, but
I don't think it's kids. I think it's just shot like they're small. Maybe.
how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're climbing, definitely.
What the heck?
I don't know, man. Do you want to just
Next.
go? Do you want to go to the next one? Yeah. Oh, I think it's The Descent.
I have never seen The Descent. I
I
need to.
haven't either. I just know that people. It's a horror.
Yeah, it's on my list. People love it.
I just knew it from the orange filter because I know that because I don't think I've watched the kill count for it, but I.
Mm.
Hmm.
Go to the. I think we need to go to the next one. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Right now, I definitely think it's a Spielberg. I don't know
That's
why.
I literally I was like, this looks like ET.
Do you want? Well, let's put ET in then. Okay, no.
That would have been crazy if we got it.
Okay, so there's army.
This is a war movie,
Hmm.
or at least war happens.
Where it's military thing. I don't. I don't know any military movies.
Me neither. Gosh, that first shot wouldn't make sense, but never mind.
No, yeah. What were you thinking with that first? Like, what were
Oh, I
you?
was gonna say Forrest Gump, but that first one doesn't
Yeah,
remind me.
no, I totally
This
understand why. Like,
lighting, though, of this shot. This is Top Gun,
I think you're right. I think it's Top Gun.
a movie that people always get mad at me that I don't like.
Oh
Um,
no, but you're so close. It's another Tom Cruise movie. It's A Few Good Men.
mhm.
The only reason I know that is that there was like months on end that my parents just decided to watch it every week. So I would just walk into a room and I'm like, "Are you guys watching A Few Good Men again?" And they would just watch it
This
over
is
and
a
over.
dad movie for sure.
It's such a dad movie.
We are never going to get one on the first.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my thoughts.
Okay.
Um, it says
For
rupees.
hire.
Yeah, it says rupees.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a different country, and also
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, ho- movies from America like to make other countries look yellow.
They like to make Mexico look yellow.
Yeah, but I don't think this is Mexico.
No, it's not. But isn't that funny? They're just like, we're in Mexico now because it's yellow. Okay, I think we need to go to the next one.
Yeah. Hmm.
I fear this might be another one I've never seen. What does the name tag say? I can't tell at all.
Uh, we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, white people.
Wes Anderson?
I don't. Oh
No, but
no.
maybe. The framing, yes, but it does not. It's not like
The way
he
that
has that like grainy thing going on, and it's
yeah
not.
yeah because the first two I was like, well, when you said Wes Anderson, because I was like, oh, maybe like Grand Budapest Hotel. I don't know. I've never seen that movie, so I was like, oh, maybe that.
My
But
mom
then
loves
the first
that.
two shots. What?
I said my mom loves that movie. I've only seen it like once. I don't. A train. It says this is a train.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Me neither. We're gonna go to the next one.
What is this?
Okay, so it's definitely a Wes Anderson. That's Jason whatever.
JCW.
It's Jason Schwartzman or whatever, that guy.
Is it?
It looks like him.
Oh no! Listen, I'm not a big old Wes Anderson person.
Me neither. I'm just
Um,
I'm just gonna guess one of the movies that I know that he has glasses in. Nope. Oh my god, it's our favorite
I was
guy.
gonna say, I think that's Adrian.
What movies are Adrian Bro? It's
I don't
definitely
watch.
what?
I don't watch movies with Adrian,
No, cool people don't watch movies with Adrian Brody.
except for Succession.
Is he in Succession?
Yeah,
What is he in Succession?
he's in it season 3, I think, on that hike that Kendall and Logan
Oh.
are on. Yeah, he's only at, like 2 episodes,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna
Okay. The way we both just got quiet. um,
I think this is Warhorse.
Put it in. I saw that movie once. My dad really likes old horse movies. He likes Seabiscuit. He likes Warhorse. Okay,
That
what
does
is
make a
this?
lot of sense from what I know of your dad. Okay. So, I see an India flag in there.
Yeah,
Do you think it's Gandhi?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. I just know like it's a movie.
Oh, good job. Wow. It was Gandhi. No, it's in black and white. No trespassing.
And it's like it's by a 3x4 frame.
Oh, you're right. Next, we're never going to get one on the first thing.
Oh my god, it's black and it's dude.
Is it old?
Yeah,
Or
I
does it
think this is
look
old.
old?
We're
What is it? It's old.
Oh, you know what it
Oh.
is? It's the Film Bro movie.
Oh,
It's Citizen Kane.
yeah, you're right. Wow. You know what? I would have never watched this movie. Oh gosh, people are gonna hate me for that. I would never watch this movie if it weren't for them making me do it in film school. Flowers.
Tree of life.
Violets?
What?
Oh, I was just saying what kind of flowers. I don't know what they are.
Can I make a guess?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they're gonna.
just do
I
it.
think Tree of Life is that the one that's found footage? Not found footage, but like they film it like it's found footage or whatever.
I can tell you.
Okay, no.
The Village?
Dude, you're so right. Oh
No.
no, I'm so mad at myself.
What is it?
It's The Color Purple.
You're so right. Oh my gosh, you're so right.
I'm so mad. Oh my god.
Wow, you're right. Oh
I,
gosh. Number 5 literally makes me cry like looking at
it's that movie's so. Oh my god. So
because the last piece of like the color purple content that I did was reading it. So
yeah,
yeah,
I read it.
I
I
haven't
think
seen this
my
movie in a
last
while.
year of college.
And I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Sorry, I am currently turning on my light.
I think this is Christine.
Go ahead and do it.
That's not Christopher Robin, man. What? Did I
No.
spell? Am I spelling Christine wrong?
Well, they sometimes just don't have movies in here.
Christine. It's not Christ. I don't know how to spell Christine.
No, you got it right. It's just not in here, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay,
Nothing
well,
else.
guess it's not her.
What is this?
I don't know, man. It looks like a more well-produced Grease 2 to me.
But go to the next one.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Why do we keep getting the Film Bro movies?
I fear that's what this website is for.
Mhm.
Oh,
I think this is The Village.
maybe. I'm trying to look at the outfits. Try it. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten it without you guessing that for Color Purple.
I do not like this movie.
I've never. Oh God, there he is again.
Oh gosh, he's haunting.
And then there's Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, I don't like this movie, and people love it, and I just don't get. And I don't not like uh
M
M
Night
Night.
Shyamalan.
I don't not like him. I just it's hit or miss for me. What is this? Bunnies. Bunnies.
Is it bad that I'm thinking it's The Favorite? It looks like that kind of style to me.
Type it in.
If it was just the bunnies, I would say Us, but that does not look like.
No, no, no. This doesn't look like it at all. Good job.
I've never seen
You are
that.
way better at this than I am. But also, I'm really bad at games. My brain just stops working whenever
No,
games are
it's okay.
involved.
I wouldn't have not known it from like this shot. I would have known it from this shot because like royalty. But
Bunnies. I
okay.
don't know. Oh, a mountain?
Mm-hmm. Looks like the Paramount Mound.
Yeah.
Okay. And with
You can skip because we're never going to get it from this. Shoes. Leg warmers.
I was thinking originally maybe Billy Elliot, but
That's what I was thinking, but
I mean we can
I haven't seen that movie since I was like a kid.
I mean we can just put it in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is it Footloose? I don't
Is
think
that a gun?
yeah, hold on. No.
No. It's arms. It's Yellow Jackets.
So real.
Because of the antlers. The car was the antler queen the
The
whole
whole time.
time.
Should I just guess Footloose?
Yeah. Oh, and you got it. Look at you. See, you're way better at this movie than I am. Oh, well, I would have gotten it from that.
Oh my god, Conclave guy. I think. Is that not
It
him?
is, but it's just funny. Conclave guy.
Not John Lithgow or whatever his name is.
Oh, man. I
There's
have seen this movie exactly 2 times, and both were before the age of 15. Man, we did real bad with that.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, I'm just real bad at games where I'm put on the spot. I was never gonna be good. I never had a chance. I
No,
was like,
dude,
I hope
we were in
Julia's
this
good at this
together.
game. I was like, I hope Julia's good at this game because I'm not.
Hey, you know what? Most of this episode was just us talking about Pretty Little Liars again, so that
That's
made
true,
up for
and that's
time.
great,
And that
and we
works
love
for
that,
us.
and that works for us.
Mhm.
Um, Not my time to do the outro. I thought it was, and I was about to do it.
Yeah. If you're listening in, could you get any of the things that we guessed?
I guess if
Or
you're watching, if you're listening, I'm sorry. It was a lot of I don't know.
if you're watching this,
Next,
did you get any of them? Or were you yelling at the screen being like, come on, Julie and Olivia, how could you not get that?
that's probably
So
what you were doing.
yeah, so comment down below or go to our socials, yell at us in our DMs. Well, you should follow us on all social media platforms. Um, and we'll catch you back next week. But until then, take care of yourselves. Bye.